our circumstances become questionable, we begin to question the character of God. That's the problem. And what happens? Well, Lord, you're not really a healer because you didn't heal my mom. I thought you were a healer, but you didn't heal my mom. Or because God did not provide, then He didn't give me a promotion this year, then He's not a provider. Or today, He didn't protect me, and then He's not a protector. Your current circumstance now becomes the defining moment for you and becomes a definition for who God is for you. But you see, that's not who God is. What your circumstance say does not define who God really is. What are the implications now of this attribute of God? See, God, because God is eternal, as J.I. Packer said, then we can trust His character. Verse 7, look at verse 7. From the days of your fathers you've turned aside. From my statutes you have not kept them. Who turned aside? God or the people? The people, the Israelites. You've turned. If you return to me, I'll return. I'm just there. Let me give you an example. Pastor Fidel, can you come up here? You see, the character of God is immutable. He doesn't change. And so, because Pastor Fidel is a way nicer person than me, okay, he'll be God, okay? I'm going to be the rest of us, all right? So I'm the Christ follower, and so he's God, let's say. And we start a relationship. Jesus saves me, God saves me. I'm saved from my sins. So we start a relationship. But you see, something happens. I let now my current circumstance or reality dictate who God is. Lord, I was praying for a baby. On the 8th month, my baby dies. You're not a provider. You're not a God who takes care of His children. So I turn my back. And I go my own way, not realizing He's just there. I say, Lord, I will just figure things out. Figure life out myself. I don't really need you, Lord. I'm good. And so you keep walking, right? You say, Lord, I'm gonna live my life on my own. I don't care about what people think, what you think. I'm on my own. I am my own authority. So you keep walking. Keep walking. You see, I'll travel this road on my own. And then you hit a bump. And then you realize, I don't have everything in control. I have no control. And so now I turn around. And before turning around, it's all these accusations of the enemy, right? It's like, you'll never ever be able to come back to God. Condemnation hits you and says, and the devil says, God's not going to accept you anymore because you are so far away from Him. How dare you go back to God? He throws all that to you, right? I don't know if you felt that. I felt that. He throws all these things to you. But when you turn, God's right there. God's right there. He says, return to me. I'm just there. Some of you, this is speaking to you because you're not in that situation today. You've left. But don't let the enemy condemn you. God's right there.